Master, give me life, man. You want it.
And Jordan call him Fatta. And in sell a market from Wochi to Mandeville, St. Anne's days away. Everybody know him. He is a troublemaker.
So hold on. You said that he stabbed somebody. You know that person too?
Yes, I'm a neighbor. I'm a neighbor and stab the whole of we come from one place. Him come from Janto, we come from Taspen. And when he drink rum, he make problem. Troublemaker. The girl down there, so he did it one time in Geet, you know. So you have to go call him. He will give a good statement.
So he was a vendor as well?
Yes. Yeah.
What himself?
Clothes. Clothes himself.
So which part of him clothes here in a man?
He up a market. He put on him bag up a market and run, go buy a knife and come stab up the woman. If the policeman was not there, the woman would have dead on his spot to like him. Right in her head, him stab the woman with a long knife. If the policeman never come on the scene quick as possible, the woman dead. He is a wicked boy and a woman we know.
What condition was he in?
He looked peaceful.
Peaceful? Like he died?
They say when the yellow tape is there, it means he dead. But he gapped.
Oh, it was serious.
Yes. But I didn't know one shot could kill you. But to the police, defense. I think it was defense, Papa.
Alright, thanks.
So next time, drop it. And if you drop it, you may survive.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Well, I go on my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. Me always come and me tell you this. When a lot of things is going on in the news, I'm going to get more than one review. So make I just continue and start with this little do house here right now. A 16-year-old female student from Manchester has been charged with creating public mischief after faking a story that she was kidnapped and held for a ransom of 200,000. People, I tell you she gone for now. Till she gone for me tell you about them little dirty pick them, I can't even spell them name. You understand? Them little close pin self. You touch them and them foot open. Make I give you the details now. The unidentified student reportedly went missing on June 19. Missing, no go so. Man yard she got. If you don't believe me, hold on a bit. Superintendent right down on that side there, Colin Johnson. Come tell the people them wagwan.
She actually went to school, prominent school in Mandeville, and then left to visit her spouse in another parish. And she overstayed her time. And so she made some calls to indicate that she was kidnapped and a ransom was demanded. Based on our investigation, we found her in a community in Greenville. She gave a statement and she was also charged for creating public mischief.
People member good. I'm not wishing bad for nobody pitney. But that there soon get exactly where she look for. Anyway now, watch me come move on to the news. Hey, my friend out of Olaba, me I beg you a favor. I want you go cross the road and tell your neighbor say, me say, as long as them live, them not gonna live for them no more goat meat. Cause member good, them cannot afford it. So them little goat thief relative dead. And if they wonder who you attack, just show them this video here and tell them say him me attack. Anyway, let me tell you wagwan. One of two men found dead in a car on the Salt Pond Main Road in Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Wednesday has been identified as Oren Thomas. The little ball tail there of Bottom Bay in Old Harbour. The police say Mr. Thomas has been operating the Toyota Probox as a taxi about a year under contract. It's reported that Mr. Thomas and 3 other men went to Spanish Town to sell 2 stolen goat Wednesday morning. Yes, me have to make you know that. A thief people goat and I go back and sell it. They were pounced upon and shot by men with high-power rifle. The owner them for the goat, but the man them decides to watch the man. We are going to leave you with this goat there still. We are going to fix on the business and leave you with the goat. But we don't know how comes the man they make. The other one reach hospital and the big fool people of hospital, but them a treat him. Try pull the plug. try pull the plug. So what I said and I mean what I said. And you know me already, people. And I take you back. Anyway, people are dead. Me I tell you no. Either one Jamaican involved or them involved. Just wait. We soon know where we going now. All the airport them soul shut down. Cause at the rate of how we are behaving in other people country, nobody soon know want take we. A Jamaican man accused of killing another man outside a gaming establishment in Grand Bahamas 2 years ago was on Tuesday charged with murder. Let me beg my friend them on the other side of favor. We keep him up there. Keep him up there. We don't want to see him back at Jamaica. As a matter of fact, all if you no fan off him head and cremate his body, nobody send it back out there. I can tell the people them what him name now. 24-year-old Rick Crosby, and he was not required to enter a plea. Mr. Crosby was remanded until August 8th when a voluntary bill of indictment will be served to transfer the case to the Supreme Court. On the 21st of February 2021, Omar Punch Penn was shot dead. Yes, and I am killing him. According to the Bahamas media, there had been 2 previous attempts on Mr. Penn's life in 2018 and 2019. He had also been featured on the police most wanted list for murder. This a boy supposed to get slapped. Me say, this a boy supposed to get slapped. I told the big fool police them up on that side there. Them don't know for slap with people. Well, and now people make a circle the ball game. I gone back at Jamaica, right in Manchester, and I'm going to stay there for a little bit. A man was shot dead and a woman shot and injured by gunmen in Richmond in Manchester on Thursday night. Police named the deceased as Alfredo Ferguson, 42-year-old, and the people them on that side call him 6. Residents of Ferguson was a construction worker who also went by the alias Blacks. A whole heap name him up. Them call him 6 and them call him Blacks. But guess what? Him dead. How it go now? Information reaching on news scene that about 8:45 p.m. Ferguson and a woman was having a conversation in a yard when gunmen attacked them and opened fire. They reportedly ran in separate direction. I'm not the people that are so yo, my view, the woman involved. I don't know. You understand? But I get me involved and I mix up. Ferguson collapsed on a dirt track. The 2 injured people were taken to the hospital. Guess what, people? Guess what? The 2 of them never injured. The woman get shot and she injured, and Ferguson dead right on the spot. So they must carry him, go put him on ice, fillet down. Yes, Manchester at the people. Manchester at. Police statistics show that up to June 24, Manchester recorded 23 murders since the start of the year when compared to the 20 for the corresponding period. But the big E that police about come telling us say crime is down in Manchester. I wonder who them a fool. Anyway now, watch me come move on to the news because the madman them full the road. See it there? Man take stone and clap the man in him head side. And I know no one come talk about madman. The man accused of hitting the farm in his head, killing him in St. Elizabeth on Tuesday is now in police custody. Rupert Cunningham, 64-year-old of Downs in Manchester, died in hospital for the incident. The suspect was later held by a resident and handed over to the police. That the boy they forget Slapweh, no? That the boy they forget Slapweh. The suspect was reported from United Kingdom in 2005 for sexual assault. It's reported that Mr. Cunningham was in the Junction community around 3:30 p.m. when he was approached by the suspect who requested $100. When the request was not met, the man reportedly used a stone, a big stone, people, and hit the man right in the head side. I make I tell you this. It takes somebody's death for people to come out, come start talk. Take the madman them off of the road. Do this, do that. Where was all this energy before? Anyway, hear them, yeah?
Mandeville, Santa, Junction, Maypen, Town, whole Jamaica want clean. Take the mad people them off of the street. Because see the innocent come out and come do their shopping and then kill them. So that's over $100. That
Whenever you make a report to the police, they are of the opinion that they cannot do anything about it until the person of unsound mind commit a crime. This 62-year-old man have money, and the man say he don't have any money, and he trip him up. After the drunk man drop, he went over him with a big stone and hit him 3 times in his head.
Someone should have man my video. Man, if you go with them camera thing, brother. If you look at thing now, instead of trying to help you, they take out camera and video. I really that thing happen, brother. Very glad to remember say all of spalling, policeman get chopped in the face by the same madman. You see me I say? A few times will my friend of madman have a school as.
Some of them don't get in trouble because you know them so they, you know them look for food and they eat out the rubbish bin and all them something. But you have some of them very violent There's some violent one there on the road. I don't want to go very violent at them to come off the road.
Anyways, watch if I can give the people them some more news. From the other day, I see the woman them are going with beer things and people say my view. We think of the eater get to them head. No. Keep back and relax. I'm going to tell you some of the stupidness that the woman them are going with. The case against the St. James woman who is accused of stabbing her boyfriend in the back during a heated argument was dropped following a mediation session. And go on this, she promised him look around and besides, so watch it, man. But I go and talk it over. The power of a promise and some rankers. Anyway, people, I can give you the details. Carlina Calendar appeared in the parish court on Wednesday, charged with unlawful wounding. The court heard that on April 21st at around 8 p.m. in the Barrack town, an argument developed between the complainant and the accused escalated into a physical altercation. The complainant walked away, disregarding some knife that Calendar had brought with her. The defendant then stabbed the complainant in the back, causing a wound. Are you guilty? Presiding Judge Sasha Marie Smith Ashley asked the accused after the allegations were outlined. Miss, he slapped me in the face and then took up a machete to chop me, Calendar explained to the judge. The accused woman also told the judge that the stab her boyfriend received was a tiny one. The judge temporarily suspended the proceeding to allow the pair to participate in a mediation session with a probation officer who was present in court. When the case was brought up again, the duo informed the court, yes, after the promise, you understand, that they have reached an agreement and the prosecution offer no evidence against her. I'm going to ask more one question when the judge asks her, so I can answer it for now. She's 18. Yes, she is 18-year-old. Anyway, more news. I'm still there St. James and coming like a dung there, the mad woman them there. So what I said, that I mean what I said. You know, marry the people. And now I take you back. A St. James woman accused of driving into a woman's car and damaging her rear light escaped punishment after resolving the matter through alternative dispute resolution. Renee Brown, but wait, a long time Renee, a mad girl, you know, appeared in the parish court on Wednesday to face charge of malicious destruction of property. According to court records, on May 11th at about 7:30 p.m. at Bogue Village in the parish, Brown, the complainant, and another person were arguing about a previous collision. Brown became boisterous and began cursing. One only per clutches start cuss. And I tell who to go up under and go up under this and go up under that. She then got into her car and drove into the complainant's parked car, damaging her backlight. So the say for the sense that something wrong with the woman in St. James, and on a joke me I make. Watch out now, people. Did you do it? Presiding Judge Sasha Marie Smith Ashley asked Brown after hearing the allegation. No, I didn't, Brown replied. So how was your car damaged? The judge asked. It got damaged when she previously reversed into my car, Brown explained. Smith Ashley then asked the parties if they want to sit with a mediator to try and resolve their differences, to which they agreed. The case was briefly stood down to allow the parties to speak with the mediator. Hold on there now, people. When the case was revisited, the clerk of court reported that the complainant had stated that they had been unable to reach an agreement and that she wanted to end the case. The judge then asked the complainant about her challenges, and she stated that she had decided to bear the cost of the damage to her car because she was ill and did not have the time to return to court. When Brown was asked about the challenges, she stated that they would both fix their vehicle. The judge informed the parties that the court would require a written agreement and the case was adjourned for a second time to allow that. When the matter was mentioned again, Brown entered a not guilty plea to end the criminal proceeding and the prosecution offered no evidence against her. But hold on a bit there, people. You see like how me there at St. James. Let me just continue and show on the say something wrong with the woman named Dr. St. James. And them a give a life problem, you know. Man, them a kill off the man and that still, but the woman them a give a whole heap of problem because this woman at this time say, watch the man. She a go burn up her boyfriend, close them. She a got video it and send him it per WhatsApp. Let me tell you about she now. Alia Parkins was charged with malicious destruction of property and went before presiding judge Sasha Marie Smith Ashley, who presided over the matter. According to court documents, Parkins sent the complainant a WhatsApp video on May 7 in which she was seen setting fire to the complainant's bed, clothing, iron, fan, and component set, causing an estimate 100,000 in damage. The question when I go ask me, but me not think it possible. Me not think 100,000 I can buy so much synthetic. But then again, maybe I want table him sleep on. Cause bed without bed at that table. But none of my concern. I'm not even know the news. Did you pay for these things already? Smith Ashley asks. the accused woman after hearing the allegation. "No, Your Honor," Parkins replied. The judge then stood down the matter to allow the parties to participate in a mediation session.